two type of planning strategy. One is the forward progression, another is the backward regression. And we have seen this goal stake planning and the algorithm of it. Okay, so we'll just revise it again. What is goal stake planning in, and what is the algorithm behind it? So the goal stake planning is, you can see, it is a hybrid version of planning in which we use both forward and backward regression and progression uh, here in this particular goal stack planning. Now the name suggests we are talking about a stack. So stack, we use the stack for that to solve any type of problems. So we have given an initial state and the final state. What is our task? Our task is to find out the sequence of actions by which we can reach the goal node and or the goal state. And to do that, we use a stack. We know the this type of data structure called a stack. Stack has the uh, mm, is a type of data structure in which the data will be admitted, and it is a LIFO structure, last in first out. It means that whatever is whatever is in the top of the stack will be removed first. So whatever is in top of the stack will be removed first in the stack. So it is last in first out, means whatever is going to last in the stack will be coming out first. So we know what is the meaning of a stack. Stacking, let's say stacking the books. So when we are stacking the books, it means that we are putting the book on another book and on another, and we are making a pile of the books, right? So that is called a stacking. And we have two things. One is the pop, another is push. Pop means we just remove the data from the stack. So we'll remove from the top, who is in the top, we'll remove it. That is called pop function. Another is called push function, in which we add the data into the stack. Okay, so we just go to the algorithm and we'll try to understand the algorithm with the help of a example. And let me tell you, this goal stack planning is very much important in the planning chapter. So in the goal stack planning, what we do is we find out the goal, and we'll, whatever the goal is, we'll just represent the goal in the form of first order logic, which is called predicate logic. And in the stack, we put all those goal predicate logic values. And after that, we'll refer, after that, we are going to refer the initial state. So we just take the goal state and put the goal state into the stack. And after that, we take a reference of the initial stack. So what is the, why we are doing that? To compare. So all these are the comparison. So the first comparison is, if the top is compound goal, then pop it. So whenever we have in the stack and we are putting the first order logic into the stack, so if logic says that it is same as your initial state value, any of the value will be applicable in the initial state. So we just pop it. We do not do anything. We just pop it. Means we delete that particular first order logic from the stack. If top is the single unsatisfied goal, let's say the top is the unsatisfied goals. If it is satisfied, then definitely we'll pop it. If it is not satisfied, so what we do is we replace it with an action and push action precondition. So if it is not satisfied, then also we'll remove it, and instead of that we put the actions and we push the precondition. Third condition is if top is action. So if the top is action, then what we have to do? If the top is the action, then we'll pop it, means we'll delete that one, delete the action and perform the action into the state. So we'll perform the action into the state. So from the initial state, let's say if action came into the stack, so that action will be applied to the initial state to get the, let's say, the intermediate state. Again, when action will come, then we'll apply the action to that intermediate state to get another intermediate state. In that way, we try to find out the goal state. If the top is empty, means let's say if your stack is empty, it means that we have satisfied the goal. And if we have satisfied the goal, it means that we are successful. Okay. So this is my algorithm for this goal stack planning. Now let's see this. Now what we are going to do is we are going to see the example that we have. In the example, we have actually 4 functions that is denoted as R1, R2, R3, R4, means 4 rules, 4 functions. The first function is the pickup function. Pickup means any box that we have in the problem that can be picked up. So we have seen about the boxes. One example we have seen about it. So in that we have a function called pickup function, and these are the preconditions of the pickup function. Means that arm should be empty, X should be on table, and X should be clear. Means top of X there should be nothing. There is another function called put down function. Put down means we are just putting down the box X. So when we putting down the box X, what is the precondition? We should hold that box X, means the arm should hold it. Next is stack XY. Stack XY means we are stacking X into Y or X on Y, means X will go top of Y. So for that, what is the precondition? We should hold X as well as Y should be clear. The next one is unstack. Unstack means if there is a stack, means X is in top of Y, then if we want to do unstack, so the preconditions are the arm should be empty, X should be on Y, as well as X should be clear. So all these are the actions and the preconditions given. So after doing that action, we know the effect, what should be the effect of it. So effect is not written here, but we know what is the effect is. Let's say the pickup. What is the meaning of pickup? Means we are picking up a box X, means it is no more in the table. It is there in the arm. Putting down means it is, we are putting down into the table. Stack XY means what will happen is we are putting X onto Y. This is the effect. Unstack XY means we are unstacking X from which is there in the top of Y. So we are just unstacking it. Means we are putting down X into the table, and the top of Y, it will be clear. So this is the effect after that. So I don't have to write the effect here. We know about it. So the precondition is here, and the effect we know what will happen when we do these actions. Okay. Now let's see one example which will which we try to understand with goal stack planning and how it works.